I just bought this stereo BT speaker, and this particular model is the TG157, which I'm going to be unboxing and showing you how it works. So this particular one is compatible with your mobile phone, SD cards, so we've got an adapter, USB charger, the speaker, and an instruction manual. So the first thing that we have to do is to charge it up. So I'm going to charge that, and then we'll come back to it. On the side of the speaker, it's got this panel that's got all these little buttons on the side, and just over here we're going to just lift that up, and there you'll find the ports for charging it. So having a look inside, you'll notice it's got a micro charger, it's got an auxiliary port, and then it's got a USB, and it's also got a place for a SD card. The nice thing about this particular little speaker is you've got quite a few choices as to how to play your music. So if you've got a USB stick, then that would be the port that you're going to be sticking it into. And then of course there's the port for your SD card, or you can just play it with Bluetooth, and there's the auxiliary port that you can connect to other amplifiers or speakers or headphones. Pretty nifty little speaker. And the buttons you can change. So the buttons, we've got the on off button, then we've got it, difficult to see, there's a minus sign, but that's also for changing your song. So if you press it, a quick press, that will change your song. If you hold it down for longer periods, it will make it go softer. Then you've got a button that's got an M on it, which is to change the mode. So you can go from your SD or USB or wireless or FM radio, or to your auxiliary. And then once again we've got a plus sign, which either skips the song. If you push it down just quickly, it skips the song. If you hold it down, it turns the volume up. And then we've got this nice feature here, which switches the lights either on or off. So the on-off button, just located, which is the first button, has got quite a few functions on it. So when you want to switch it on, you've got to just press it, and then when you want to switch it off, you've got to just press it and hold it until it switches off. And if you're playing music using your USB card or wireless, you press a short press to pause or to play your music. Or if it's in the FM mode, you press short, just a quick press, to search for a radio station automatically, and then you can press it again to stop the search. When it's in the wireless mode, which obviously you're going to be selecting in the mode button, so if it's in the wireless mode and your phone is paired to your speaker, you can answer your calls. It's by just pressing the button quickly. You can answer your calls, and then you can put the phone down. So you've got a hands-free device for your phone with this little speaker as well. And if you want to make a call, you just depress it twice, which is rather handy if you need a hands-free to make calls. If you're going to be using it as a radio, you need to attach the micro cable so that you can get better reception. So just put your micro cable in there and attach it to a USB, and you should be good with your FM radio. So let's have a look and see how it actually works. It's got a nice protective covering on the front, which I'm just going to be removing. And now we're going to switch it on. So just depressing the power button. Let's hold it down.
Bluetooth mode.
So now it's in the Bluetooth mode. And as you can see, it's got really nice flashing lights on it as well. And if you want to turn the lights off, you use this last button to switch the lights off by just holding it down for a few seconds, and then the lights will go off. Pressing the button
Bluetooth
again,
mode.
and the lights are back on. So now it's actually in Bluetooth mode. So you can use whatever app, or you can use Spotify or anything like that to play your music through this rather cute little speaker. I'm not going to actually show you the music or how loud or soft it goes, because that will determine on the volume that you set your speaker at. But I'm pretty impressed with that. It's quite a cute little nifty thing to have. And it does have quite nice instructions that have got all the different functions on the keys. As you can see, it's got the slots for the functions for your USBs and TF slot cards, and for MP3 player mode, FM radio, and so on. Pretty happy with that purchase. If you found this video helpful or you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.